So yeah, good day, farms. Today we'll be talking on HTML forms. And what are forms? Forms are input fields that allow the user to input information, necessary information asked by the website. So probably you have gone to a website and you want to sign up for a particular sign up or login. You see where a place, you see a particular field where they'll be asking you to input your name, input your password, your email, your username, and the likes of that. Yeah, so those are things we'll be doing today. So without wasting much of our time, I'll go straight into it. Yeah, I'll go straight into it, and my helmet always the first thing to go to do. That's why I have this, and
This is Aaron.
So label for name, then my BR tag, which is the break tag, input type text. So basically, I'm telling the website that okay, what I want the user to input here should be text. So where is it? I'm going to show them my live server, and you see this. Can you see name text? Let me input field where I can input my name and the like. So you see that. Then I'll go back to my code and I'll say the next one should be, it depends on how you want to arrange it anyway. Label for telephone, yeah, telephone number, telephone number,
This is Aaron.
so my input tag will not be text, will not be telephone. Then I come for the next one, label for create password, create password.
This is Aaron.
Yeah, so I'm going to have input type. I'm going to have password. Now basically what we are changing here is the input type. That's what helps the browser know, okay, this is what you want to be here. Now let me show you why we are changing that input type. You see, if I come here and I write name, okay, let me use one of these names, and I come here and I just type one random number. Yeah, so creating password, when it comes to creating password, you realize that every other thing that has been shown here would not be shown here. Will not be shown here. You see, it comes in dot form. Sorry. It comes in the dot form. Let me reopen my live server. Yeah, so it will not show. Let me create a password, and you see, it won't show unless I request it. I request for it to show. As you can see that. So that's basically why we have to specify the input type. That's why we have to specify the input type. Yeah, so the next one, which I want to write down that one, the input type. This one I want to write input type email. So okay, sorry, the label first. I'm sorry. You put the label first to make your code more readable. So label is label for email, and Remember your break tag is always very necessary. Your break tag, and that will be input type. Input type will be mail. Yeah, so then we create our button. Input type button. Now you can create your button in two different ways. Either you say input type button, or you say button. You just use the button tag. Any of the two. Input type button, input type. You understand what I'm saying? Is either you say this or you say this. So this one I can say input type button submit. Yeah, so let's see our live server. Yeah, so you see you have this the submit button. This is the other button, but because I'm not using that one, that's why I'm not writing anything there. So I'm going to remove that one. The input type, I prefer using the button to specify it that it is a button itself. Yeah, so basically that's how those are the things, basic things you use in HTML forms: the name, telephone number, password, your mail, your submit button, your reset button, and okay, yeah, input type reset, input type resets, reset. In fact, there are lots of input tags. So let me see. Input type, we have the range, we have the radio. Input type. So you'll be like, what's the radio for? Sometimes when you say select your gender, you see male, female. Yeah, so that's what the radio for. It's basically um a kind of circle where you can select something. You can select more than one. You are basically selecting one or more than one sometimes. Yeah, then we have input type checkbox. Input type, you have the checkbox. Yeah, this one maybe you see at the end of the page, you see where you say, okay, click this box to um to us when to agree to our terms and conditions. Click this box, and that's why we use checkbox. Yeah, this checkbox I want to show you. Look at the, okay, this is for the range, this is for the reset, and this is for the radio, this is for the checkbox. Now this checkbox, sometimes you see it already checked. How is that done? You just come here, there's what we call the checked attributes. Just come here, checked. Simple. You see, by the time I go to the website, it is checked already. As simple as that. It is checked already. Yeah, so we have the input type for dates. Input type for dates. We have the input type for color. Input type, color, and the likes. So you can see this for dates, this for color. You can select any type of color you want. RGB, you can change it if it's not RGB you want. HSL or X, anyone you want. We also have the input type for trying to remember another one. Input type, we have the one for, okay, I've talked of range, radio, checkbox, date, color. Okay, let me just say basically these are what you'll be needing for. Okay, we have upload. You want to upload an image or something like that. You see it, sorry, is it not upload? Input type should be upload. Okay, let me leave that for now. Check it out and get back to you. Yeah, so basically this is everything. This is everything you're doing on the, you'll be using for when it comes to email. When it comes to email, this is basically everything you'll be using. And at the end of the page, you should be having submit and reset. Yeah, this one there's no CSS. I basically just did everything for you to see how HTML forms are, how what are the basic things you need to know about HTML forms. And I think with this we are good to go on HTML forms. So I would like you all to all subscribe and share, like and comment to the channel to see more videos.